Let's get to the highlight of last season. We all know what that is, right?
What? You tell me.
Duke?
Oh, the end of the session.
What? Yeah.
It was great. That was a great play. I got to make more than play this year.
Say that again?
I got to make more of those plays next
But
year.
what was that like for you? Even, do you ever think back on it?
It was great, but then, that's in the past. I can't change it. Nothing like that.
I know you can't change it. You don't want to change it, right? But what was that like, going towards the end zone and the whole
was great.
experience?
It was great. Being able to score, especially at my position, you rarely you don't touch the ball at all unless you make a great play like that.
You have 3 career interceptions. Are your defensive line teammates a little envious of that, do you think?
I don't know. They haven't talked about it, but I don't mention it, so I guess not.
Is it just being right place at right time, or is that a testament to your athletic skill, or what is it?
I guess both. Sometimes it's just luck. Sometimes you be at the right place at the right time.
You were part of how many state championships at Pahokee?
3.
Do you miss that feeling, and how bad do you want to get it back?
I don't really miss it. I want this is the next level. I'm gonna win a championship at this level. So I hopefully it's gonna feel a lot better than the state championship.
Micanor, how good do you think this defensive line can be this year?
We can be great. We can be great.
Coach,
Why do you say that? Like, what have you seen so far from these guys?
We got more. I'm an older guy now. So, we got a lot of young guys that want to come in and work. So that's great. That's always great.
Coach Golden told me that you were maybe the most impressive or one of the most impressive people in the off-season, conditioning-wise. And why did he say that? And have you got bigger, stronger?
Yeah,
Talk
I
about your
got
off-season.
thinner.
You got thinner? How much you weigh?
I'm about 300 pounds now.
And what were you last season?
Maybe about 310, but it's a lot. I gained a lot of muscle. Like my body percent went down.
And what's your body percent?
It's like 18%,
And what was it last year?
like 20, 22, something.
What about lifting? What's your best, most impressive lift?
I really can't. Maybe squat, maybe.
Squat?
Yeah,
What do you squat?
about 500 something. So that's a lot.
Your running mate, Marcus Forston, says it's time to dominate. And how important is that in this particular defense that the interior defensive tackles do dominate their individual battles?
Yeah, that'd be one of the keys in our defense, that we must dominate. Like, if we want to do our job, we make it hard on the linebackers, on the DBs. We gotta do our job and we gotta dominate. If we dominate, the linebackers gonna dominate and the cornerback's gonna dominate. So
What's the biggest difference in Coach D'Onofrio's defense that you've seen so far?
I don't know. I don't miss the scheme. It's you got to buy into the scheme, and it works, and we all buying in.
How do you feel like Sean Spence is different as far as being more vocal? I know he said that was important to him this year.
Yeah, that's a lot, man. He's out there talking every day. I love him. It gives me I guess our defense. He tells sometimes I may forget. He knows defense so well. He can tell everybody what to do. Each and every position and what to do.
What does it mean when a guy who leads by example is able to also be vocal?
That's great because you looking at him. You might be tired of something. You look at him, and he's right there. He's talking to you, motivating you. That's great to have.
Did you guys have vocal guys on defense last year, or do you feel like too many guys were just by example?
It was like on and off. Some guys be vocal, some not. But Sean, he's doing a great job. He's getting better at it, and I'm thanking for it.
How about Marcus Forston? It must be frustrating for him that he has to wait to get in. And what can he add to this line?
He got a lot. He's a great player. He brings like I'm on this side, he's on that side. He's a great player.
How about Darius Smith? JUCO guy. How much do you feel like he can help the line this year?
Oh yeah, he brings in depth. Defense tackles. We get banged up, we get hurt, and we need you need a guy like that who can push us, make us not take days off. Who's going to work too? Who's going to challenge you for the spot? So that's great to have.
How big is consistency, both in terms of a team standpoint and individually?
Yeah, you need
to
that
be
consistent. That's the most important thing. You need that consistency. Without that, you're going to be as good as you want to be.
You talked about a sense of urgency around the team, especially as a senior. Is that especially true for somebody like you? You want to really make your mark and leave your mark on this program?
Yeah, I got to. It's my last year, and hope I got to leave the mark now.